So here we have a question that says, Vera received 40% off of a hat, and now the hat costs $12.50. So after that discount, it costs $12.50 before tax. And we want to know what the price of the hat was originally. So let's take a look at how we do this. So if we remember from some other work that we've done, we have an original price, and we're going to multiply this by the discount price, which in this case was 40%. We're going to represent, remember the 0.40 is 40%. This is the same thing as 40%. And this would give us how much we're discounting, or what the discount represents. So let's kind of understand what we've got here. So if I have my original price as being represented by this box, and this whole thing, let's say, is $20, and you're multiplying it by 0.4, you're actually taking 0.4 here, or 40%, you're actually taking a certain portion of this. And we can actually calculate the discount here as 20 times 0.4, which would equal 8. So what happens is that this represents about $8, and that kind of makes sense. Now what happens is, well, what does the other part represent? Well, the other part up here, we can easily calculate this as $12. So if this is $12, we know that this has to be 60% of the whole thing. So this was our discounted, how much we took off. And if we take a look, and we have our original price, which was $20, and we subtract the discount, which was $8, so this is our discount, we can see that this is going to give us $12. And so what's interesting here is that we have an interesting relationship here between our discounted percentage, and when we subtract that, we would actually get the remaining portion. And that's because our final discounted price is actually 100% minus our actual discount. So let's take a look at that. So let's assume that our original price, again, was $20. And our discount that we had calculated, our discount again was 40%. We could multiply this by 0.40, and as we said, we would get 8. That represents the discount amount. If we took the $20 and we subtract the $8, our new price is going to be $12. So this basically subtracts from our original price, and we get our new full discounted price of $12. But since if I were to replace this 0.40 with 0.60, now why is it 0.60? Because this is actually representing 1 minus the discount percentage. The discount percentage. Okay, that's what this is. Fix this here. The discount percentage. So if this is 1 minus the discount percentage, let's see what that does. Again, that gives us our 20 times our 0.60. And if we calculate this out, this gives us 12. So what happens is that you can see that the two answers are the same. So the difference is that I want the remaining piece after the discount. And all we're doing is we're taking 100, or 1, minus the discount percentage. And that's where we get this 0.6 to give us 12. So it makes it an easy step. So if I take the original problem that said that Vera basically gets a 40% discount, and we want to know what the actual price is, or the original price, we should say. So we'll write original price. We don't know. This is what we're looking for, but we do know the new price. This is our discount. We know the new price, and our new price is equal to $12.50. So what we can do is we can set this up. We know what our new price is, $12.50. And using what we've done before, we're going to actually say, instead of 40% for the discount, we want to know the remaining piece. So we're going to do 1 minus that, which would be 0.60. And then we multiply that by the original price, which is what we're looking for. So we'll write that as original. So doing our algebra, we'll divide this by 0.60. And we'll divide the other side by 0.60. And we have our original price is equal to $12.50 divided by 0.60. And when we do that, we will end up with 20.83. And so the original price was 20.83. Now, one of the things that you might want to do is you might want to check this out, and we say, okay, if the original price was 20.83, and we had a discount of 40%, so we can multiply this by 0.40, the actual discount would be $8.33. We could then subtract that, 20.83, and subtract 8.33, and we end up with $12.50, which is exactly what we had. We could also do the other part, which we said was 20.83, and we can multiply it by 1 minus the discount up here, so this would be 0.60, and we end up with 12.50. So we end up with the same amount. So this is our check to make sure everything worked, and we can see that it gives us the actual answers. But the answer to the question is this one over here, which is the original price is 20.83.